All right, Cancer, here we go. You're the hot spot of the connection cycle. You're the fourth sign in my zodiac fly-through. This is technically an all signs reading. I will show you. I've only done this a couple of times, I think, so far. But anyway, randomly at the bottom of this deck, which I haven't touched yet for this zodiac fly-through, is a Seven of Swords, which I believe Aries had randomly at the bottom of theirs, whatever deck I used. Except for yours, you got an Eight of Wands crossing it, and a Tower. You have a very surprise. I'm just going to tell you, this was randomly at the bottom. All right, you got a very, after I cut the deck, you got a very surprising communication coming this month from someone who's full of shit. Okay? All right, I'm just going to tell you. It's a deceptive communication from someone, very surprising. That Tower energy it's shocking. Okay? It's shocking. I wouldn't dare write that in the title because it's clickbait, but it is. It's shocking. All right. Okay, fine. Let's shuffle the deck. And as I say that, I'm staring at a Knight of Cups. All right, here we go. Give me the soulmate cycle, the angle of Cancer for August 2024 universe. I'll tell you guys, auction style. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. There you go. I'm not a fucking time lord. All right, I'm pulling on August energy, but this could play out for some of you in September. Could just be one thing I say in this reading that's unrelated to the reading that helps you later down the road, right? Could be. I don't know. Okay, we're doing pyramids. I'm done shuffling. I've got my... the fool. Top row is how they, whoever they are to you, feel about you. Right here in the middle is how they see you, all right? And the bottom of the pyramid is which way the wind is likely to blow. Potential final outcome. I can't predict free will. Cannot. But hey, here we go. Overall energy is the Fool and the Seven of Wands and an Eight of Swords. All three of those are the overall energy. Oh, what the hell, one more. Four of Pentacles and a Six of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Huh. Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, and a Fool. This is that bullshit conversation again. This is somebody taking a leap of faith to come towards you and not giving you a chance to succeed. It's sort of like putting a prayer out in a way of, oh God, please give me such and such, but I don't fucking think you're going to do it. I just want to see that you can't. All right? So it literally is like that. It's somebody tying their own hands together coming in. Or it could be said, if this was like a court thing, going into court without clean hands, with dirty hands. What I mean is, you can't sue somebody who you broke your leg because they tripped you on the way out of a bank that you were robbing. You can't sue that person for tripping you when you were robbing the bank. You're not going into court with clean hands, right? So it's a bit of that. Somebody's coming at you. It's weird. It doesn't make sense. Why, if you're taking a leap of faith toward my people, why are you so defensive? Why is there so much anger here? Why is there so much fear and everything? Yeah, there's the fear. Yeah, I get that off the Eight of Swords. Okay, let's just find out. Somebody not coming at you with clean hands. That's the easiest way to read this energy. Right? Okay. All right. Top row, how do they feel? Yeah, see, I told you. You mean to tell me you were robbing the bank, this person tripped you on the way out, you broke your leg, and you're suing them because you broke your leg? You can't do that. That is not clean hands. Now, I don't want you to take me literally. You're not going to be part of a bank robbery in August. But this is how stupid this feels. This is very strange. There's some sort of, with you and another person, there is some sort of, I'm going to call it bizarre karma playing out. Okay? There's something, you have a wonderful connection with this person, whoever this person is. All right? Pay attention. You have a wonderful connection with them, whoever this person is. But there's one little strand, right? One little tiny strand, one link in the chain, if you will, that's tied to something. I don't know what it is, but that's what's coming to the surface. It's like that. All right? It's one little drop of icky in a whole pile of good. And that's what this is. Okay. What's weird? Center card. Three of Wands. What's red with the Devil? The Queen of Swords. The truth. Somebody, it's what I said. The Queen of Swords with the Devil. Well, yeah, I am suing because I got tripped on the way out. I broke my leg. Yeah, but you was robbing the bank. That's illegal. Yeah, but they tripped me and I broke my leg. Yeah, but I'm acting out the energy that's here. It's somebody else's truth, and you're like listening to it going, what? I'm sorry, what? What? Like that. I don't know what it's specifically about to you, for you, when you and this person. But whatever it is, you're going to find it very bizarre. Right? Somebody was coming in to make things, feels like they need to say this, feels like this is something they have to say, and it's a bizarre truth that's rooted, it's a truth that's rooted in a lie. Okay? I know you're going to have to think about that. A truth that's rooted in a lie? Lies it's usually the reverse. Lies, to be effective, have to be rooted in some kind of truth. Those are the best lies, right? They're simple. They're rooted in some kind of truth. It's like comedy. Comedy is funny because it's truth. It has to be true, but you exaggerate it to make it funny. So with this is a truth that's rooted in a lie, however. So somebody firmly believes that their feelings for you are true. This could play out as someone, I'll give you a couple of examples, someone who's delusional, someone, an obsessed fan type of energy, someone who's completely delusional that you're their destiny or something like that, okay? To them, it's the truth, but it's really rooted with the goat here, okay? It's coming from the goat. How does this person see you? King of Swords. Okay. All right. Why is the King of Swords here? Nine of Wands. Well, the King of Swords is a righteous king. The king is my king of truth. It's my king of action. This person is going to try. You have a conversation. Okay, I have to phrase this a way everybody's going to understand. So let's just back up. Let's just say this is the runner. For example, let's say this is the runner. You have a runner who's coming towards you to blame you for them running. Okay, so they're shifting blame onto you. They see you as the king of truth. They see you as somebody who thinks they're always right, somebody who thinks that they know the truth, and somebody who acts on that. They state that blah, blah, blah. They're coming to show you that you're wrong. They're not letting you express your truth. They're coming to just express theirs. And whatever your truth is, this is someone whose mind you're not going to change. You're going to learn a lesson this month about how somebody sees you, okay? And don't even try to change the way they see you. Don't ever try to change the way people see you. Ever. Okay? Just live your truth. That's all you can do. This person here is having none of it. None of your side of the story. None of your explanation. It's all them, them, them. Right? It's very selfish. It is. It's exactly like the analogy I gave of the bank robber that got tripped on the way out and then sues the person who tripped them, even though they were robbing the bank. It's totally. Somebody's coming in with dirty hands. They're the one who ran. They just, for example, they just come in, they don't want to even hear your side of the story. All right? Probably because you're driving them crazy. I believe there's some kind of obsession here. That somebody's obsessed about something that hurt their ego or whatever. Either way, you find out something about yourself. You're going to learn something about yourself through this. So that's a good thing. A potential final outcome, red with 3 wands. And didn't I say while I was shuffling a Knight of Cups tried to go by? Didn't I say that? Look who came back, right? And several cards in, it wasn't on the end or anything like that. It was part of the end shuffle. It was giving me a little preview, the Knight of Cups. This is the epitome of strange. Just like they think they're coming in with good intentions. They think if they come in and say these things, you guys can finally move on. I don't know what is causing this person to believe this way. Okay, why are they so shit stupid here? I don't know. But their intentions, from their perspective, are good. But again, it's a truth. Their emotions here, even, are a truth that's rooted in a lie. They've read things the wrong way. They've done something wrong. They've gotten something not right in their head. It's twisted. Let's pull on the devil. Tell me about the devil. Why is it here? Very strange. You do have communication coming. I know that's a big deal. I am telling you the truth here. And as I said in a previous reading, I don't get rewarded for that. I don't get a lot of new subscribers for that. I don't get a lot of new people that come here. I usually get some kind of thumbs down. Go ahead. All the thumbs down does is reveal your character. That's all. I don't really care one way or another. I'm just telling you what the energy is here. If it's not what you want to hear, that's not a thumbs down on my reading. That's a thumbs up for you, because you have information now where you come in. You're not going to be surprised by this. My advice with this is let this energy play out. You're not going to convince somebody here. It's like somebody trapped in a cult energy. You can't convince them they're in a cult, right? It's not going to happen. What's going on? Why is the devil here? It's crossed by the King of Pentacles. They believe these feelings. These feelings make them feel secure. It makes them feel safe. Okay? Okay. What's on top? Five of Pentacles. Why is that here? And the Death card. Somebody believes, again, it's what I told you. Somebody believes these feelings. They believe them to be true. They believe what they're saying to you to be true, and that it's gonna fix things. It's going to allow for things. They're saying what they always meant to say, what they should have said a long time ago. The problem is they got it backwards. They got it backwards. I don't need to pull on that. I do need to pull on the King of Swords. So this is you. This is how they see you. Okay? And when the Queen, look, this is them. This is you. Never mind DM, DF, never mind that. The Queen of Swords is here for a reason. This is here for a reason. These two are on different rows for a reason. These two fight. This is a crossing of swords. I'm telling you not to do that. I'm telling you, please don't. Do not engage. You will not change anything. Nothing will happen. Nothing good will come of it. Just chuckle to yourself and go, fucking Steve. He's totally right. Whatever. You're not going to change this. They're just totally listening. The goat is true. All right? I think they think that this is going to be a good thing. Somebody very delusional here. I'm pulling on you right now, this King of Swords. Why is it here? Why is it here? It's crossed by the Page of Pentacles. This is happening to teach you something. What would it teach you? Sometimes we worry about things. We learn lessons like this in life all the time. This might be somebody you gave way too much energy to. You felt like that. They made you feel like that. Don't ever let anybody leave you out in the cold. Ever. Okay? Maybe they made you feel like that. You spent too much time worrying about it, fretting about it. What did I tell you about worry? Worry is wasted energy. It's waste. It's like the wattage, the heat coming off a light bulb. It's waste. Wattage is heat. It says 100-watt light bulb. A 100-watt light bulb is hotter, releases more heat waste than a 60-watt light bulb. Okay? It's the exhaust coming out of the car. It's the waste. Worry. This is here to teach you that this person was never anything you should have given any, not worth a lick of your sweat. Nothing. All right? It's here to teach you something. That's one example of what it's here to teach you. I'm not saying that's it. It's going to vary for all of you. But either way, there's a lesson here for you. And look at that, the King of Swords. But you got to be the sitting king. Why did I get the King of Swords twice? Because you got to be the sitting king. And the witches, it's my sitting king. You have to listen to this. Not engage. This is a king who's not engaging. The sword is down. He's chilling, right? Maybe he's got a pipe or something. He's just chilling out. Chill. Do not engage. Just have a good chuckle here if you want to. Somebody's telling you a truth that's rooted in complete lie. It's what happens. It's what happens when you believe a lie. When you believe a lie, then you start spouting out. That's why there's so much bad information on the internet. Stupid quotes that aren't real. People saying things that aren't true. And then other people repeating those untrue things, they become true, right? There's a very famous story that played out in Wikipedia about years ago about the person who invented the toaster. Somebody made up a name. They took and edited a Wikipedia page with their name, right? And they made themselves some inventor from the 19th century or 18th century or something like that, whatever it was. And they made up the whole Wikipedia page, and it became part of pop culture for a while. That person was even mentioned on game shows as part of questions. You can look it up. That's a true story. Okay? It's the Wikipedia page for who invented the toaster has since been fixed and edited. But it's that kind of thing. This is that type of information. This is something somebody believes to the core. Okay? For years and years, people believed that that guy invented the toaster. And it was just some dude sitting at home going, well, I wonder if I could get away with this, right? And he even put his picture in there, right? He just made it look like it was from Victorian times. He put his picture in there. It was funny as fuck. But it's amazing, the power of this devil. It's this same devil energy right here. You start that. So somebody firmly believes what they're telling you. Sit, take it in. It's a way for you to see who this person really is. And once you see it, fucking believe it. Don't twist it, right? You are the king of truth. You know what the truth is. Telling this person what it is isn't going to help at all. They're not going to listen, all right? Why is King of Swords here? 10 swords. Do motherfucking nothing. You follow? 10 swords, whatever. Okay. It allows you to end a cycle with whoever this is. Whoever this energy is, you're ending a cycle with it. Okay? They believe what they want to believe. You now know it's rooted in this very specific frequency of devil energy that I've explained to you. Okay? Very specific. Oh, man. Okay. Let's talk about the Knight of Cups, final outcome. You're getting a lesson here. In human nature, maybe. But a lesson in who this person is. And when you see, don't beat yourself up when you see, oh, I spent so much time worrying about this fucking person or whatever. Don't beat yourself up about that. You got something out of that. All right? But now you're moving forward. Tens of the end, dead end that lead to a new beginning. But that new beginning comes from what you learn here. What you learn is the sitting king, not the fighting, engaging king. All right? The owls will often do this. They'll watch. They'll let the rat or the squirrel or whatever it is he's after go by many times. They'll watch it, learn its patterns, learn its behavior before they'll ever do anything, right? They're always learning. In the case of the owl, it's so they don't get hurt. You know, they don't have 911 to call if they get in trouble, right? This guy breaks a wing in the forest, well, he fucked. Unless somebody finds him and takes him to a rehab facility, usually they fucked. Right. So you're fine. All right, just sit, observe, listen. Because if you engage this person, you're just going to rile yourself up and you're going to miss the lesson. All right? Knight of Cups. Why is it here? Very interesting. Personally, for me, I like moments like this in life. I do. It is, you should definitely read my write-up on August. Okay? There's presence, there's good hidden in some of the things that happen. Right? Sometimes on the outset it seems like a piece of crap thing happening, but it's not. You got communication. I'm not fucking around. Knight of Cups, right? This person coming in, be that sitting king, because it's crossed by the 8 of Wands. Right there, it's communication energy. And I think it comes out of fucking nowhere. It's what I told you at the beginning of this reading. You got some bullshit communication that you never... blows your fucking mind with that tower you had earlier. Right? Blows your fucking mind. Oh my God. I didn't even know. I didn't know. I swear to you. The tower. I just got done talking about it. It's underneath. Communication that blows your fucking mind. Blows the nuts off a fucking squirrel. I will tell you right now. By the time you're done with this, yeah, this might make your nuts fucking burn and burn. Oh, your ovaries, one or the other, burn like a motherfucker. Talking to this damn person. I tell you what, do not engage. Is my advice. You do what you want to do. Make your own fucking decisions. But you're going to learn something here that helps you really move on. Really. 9 of Pentacles. You're going to see, honestly, this person's coming. I think the reason they're showing up is because you look like you're doing so well. You look like you're fine. Look at this guy. He got time to smoke a pipe and put his sword away. This person here, raw devil energy, fueling this and fueling that. Reminds me of those people that get so riled up about politics and stuff. They get into fights online. They're ruining their life. Worrying about this and that and the other thing, and they get all mad and angry. They having heart attacks, chest pains, having to check themselves into hospital, riled up about shit. They should just sit and observe. It's interesting to watch. Not much you're going to do about it. People are going to do what they're going to do. Somebody here is pissed off that you seem like you're just fine. What? Well, fuck that. I'm going to come in with my bullshit truth rooted in the damn devil. I'm going to rile them up. Okay. Don't let them. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? The 2 of Swords. There again, the 2 of Swords. Somebody here, it's what I said. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Am I right? I am. Somebody here is just batshit catawampus going crazy, swinging in the air, right? Swinging in the air that you're all fucking fine and you're terrific. It's somebody who's being combative. They're coming in to fuck this up for you, to confuse you, to tell you you're wrong to be okay. You're wrong to be looking like you're thriving and doing good, right? They're coming in here to mess you up a little bit. They are. It's okay. Sometimes people do this all the time. This is a conversation, at the very least, boiling it down. I'm giving you 1,000 examples here. But at the very least, this is a conversation, blows your fucking mind, tower, happens very suddenly, might surprise you. A conversation with somebody who just is so fucking wrong that there's just no point in even arguing with them, okay? They're just coming from completely the wrong perspective. All right, they're mad at you for something they caused, possibly. I don't know. Some people just like to get riled up for the sake of being riled up. Sometimes we call them stress junkies, right? Sometimes people are just stress junkies, and when they're not stressed out, they're not happy, so they'll go out and cause problems just to get happy. They'll pick a topic, an issue, and just, yeah, come on, let's go. Sometimes they don't even know what they're fighting for. This energy doesn't know what it's fighting for at all. It thinks it's a Knight of Cups coming at you for a new beginning. And really, it's showing up under rather opposite circumstances, under rather deceptive. 7 of Swords. I mentioned it in my write-up. It showed up here randomly at the bottom of the animal deck before I started this reading. All right? But it's coming. Do nothing. Be cool. Okay? Just be cool. There's no need. This person here, you're not going to turn this energy around. You're not. You're not going to convince this. And I'm not saying they're coming in saying they ran because of you or blaming you. This is somebody you have a soul connection with, and what could be a very frustrating conversation. I think it shouldn't be. I think if you're the sitting king, whoever this is with, and it comes as a surprise, you might not have heard from this person in a while, maybe. I don't know. They think they're coming to talk to you to start anew, and I don't think it works out that way. All right. Let's pull 3 cards from the bottom. Whatever it is, it teaches you something about yourself. You get to see how somebody sees you. Sometimes we learn that people have respect for us and are jealous of us by the fact that they come in and create problems for us. The fact that they come in talking shit. Right? It's just the way it is. It's just the way some people are. You definitely are an energy that pisses this energy off on some level. Probably because you're the King of Swords, and they're probably the King of Wands. And just like me and my neighbor on the other side, he's the King of Wands for sure, owns a couple of restaurants, thinks he's the shit, right? He's a dumbass, egomaniac, fucking shithead, fucking control freak. That's basically all he is. He's a narcissist. And I point that out to him every day, right? I called him on his shit just a couple of weeks ago. He was out playing ball in the street, right? In the street, throwing a ball around, a baseball around. There's hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of cars parked on the street. You can't control. Thinks he can control where a ball goes, right? I said, you can't be out there doing that. You're going to hit somebody's car with that ball. And I know if he did, he'd blame the other person because he's a narcissist. He'd shift blame. I'm just talking here, but there's similar energy here with this particular person. This person's a real blame shifter, whoever they are. But they actually admire the fuck out of you. Okay? I'm just going to tell you that. And I think this is my battery gift that ended up being something pretty good in my story in the August write-up for you. I think this might occur around the time Jupiter and Saturn have a 10th square. Might. Okay? Could be. Let's see. Final message from the universe for you. Hierophant, 6 cups, the Sun, and the Page of Wands. Oh, Page of Wands. Here, Page of Swords. Yeah, well, could be both. I got pages here. It's someone you have a soul connection with. They spy on you. I got 2 energies of spy in here. This is somebody who watches you quite a bit. You have a powerful connection with this person here. Whatever it is, don't sweat the small stuff. Okay? You're bigger than this energy. Whoever this energy is that comes in, you're bigger than them. Please remember that. Don't prove me wrong, or the energy wrong, or the universe wrong by getting up and drawing that sword. Don't do it. Don't waste your fucking time. There's a benefit in this for you. You attain, with the Hierophant and the Sun here, you attain some sort of enlightenment. Okay? But this is a soul connection, and it's probably why you rattle this person so much. Okay? And it's probably, and sometimes people twist things, people manipulate things. They choose to read into things how they need to make themselves seem okay, so that they don't have to put in the work. That's what most people do. Most people do that. They'll twist things up. You see people twisting Bible passages to suit them, right? Because they don't, rather than put in the work, it's easier just to twist the words and make it work, right? Make it work for them. And they do it all the time. It is what it is. That's just an example. You're bigger than this energy, but you do gain some kind of serious enlightenment out of it, out of your connection with this much smaller energy here, okay? And at the end of the day, believe it or not, you not engaging this energy, you being the sitting king, does teach this energy something. It does show them something, which I'm not saying the lesson will set in right away, but eventually it will. All right? And you gain from that. Anytime you pass on knowledge or wisdom, your vibration goes up. Right? You're helping the universe balance energy. You're helping someone go from, at a very broad perspective, you're helping someone go from really stupid to really smart. You're helping the universe balance energy, because stupid is out of balance, smart is in balance. All right? That's your reading. Just as a general sort of rule. Because stupid tends to believe this type of energy, right? And this is out of balance. That being said, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, everybody who watches. And do not prejudge this reading. Do not sit there and go, don't prejudge anything in August. I told you that in my write-up. Even my readings. I've told you already. It could be something I say here helps you out. All right? It could be any one thing. It might help you out in the future. I don't know. This is good to know. Good information to know when somebody comes at you in this energy. All right? I'm not a Time Lord. I don't control when this happens, but this is the energy of right now. All right? Good luck.